What's going on, everybody? Spunky Nights 91 coming, guys, with another video. Coming at you guys with some breaking news out of Philadelphia. So it is starting to make more and more sense why the Eagles are looking to bring Jay Ajayi back. So apparently now, Jordan Howard is not the only Eagles running back banged up dealing with injuries. Reports are going out now that Darren Sproles injured his quad during practice earlier this week, and his season is likely over. So this, like I said, Darren Sproles tearing his quad, Jordan Howard dealing with a nagging shoulder injury, and he may miss a extended period of time. Who knows how much time he's gonna miss? But Darren Sproles' season, like I said, is likely over. So because of this, it's starting to make more and more sense why the Eagles are looking to bring Jay Ajayi back to this team. Running back is our running back depth is starting to get a little thin now. So it definitely makes a lot of sense now. Like I said, Darren Sproles injured his quad. His season's likely over. And what I gotta say about this, man, is that I like Darren Sproles. Don't get me wrong. And he's been a very solid player for so many years. But he's just not the same anymore. I feel like he should have retired after the 2017 season, after we won that Super Bowl. And we shouldn't have brought him back the last two seasons. So Darren Sproles, it's time to hang up the cleats, man. It's time to hang up the cleats. You've had a pretty solid career. You had a pretty darn good career, and you will definitely be, inducted to the Eagles Hall of Fame one day. You definitely will be inducted to that one day. But it's time to retire. And if he chooses to come back and play next year, then it needs to be for another team. I did not want to bring him back this year. I was saying to you guys, man, that I would rather give that roster spot to a younger guy. Darren Sproles is just not the same anymore. He's not, and he can't stay healthy. So, this should be it. We should not even entertain re-signing Darren Sproles next off season. Like I said, I love the guy, man. He's a classy guy, both on and off the field. He doesn't get into any trouble and stuff like that, and he's been a good player for us for so many years. But Father Time catches up with everybody. I don't care if you're Tom Brady. I don't care who you are. Father Time catches up with you at some point. And Father Time is definitely caught up with Darren Sproles. And that roster spot, like I said, man, could have went to a younger guy. We reserved it for Darren Sproles. And once again, Darren Sproles is hurt again. For the third, fourth straight year, something like that. He's hurt. So, like I said, man, that roster spot, just a wasted roster spot, bringing a guy back who is, in his mid-30s now and cannot stay healthy. Love the guy to death, and like I said, he had a pretty darn good career, and he will go into the Eagles Hall of Fame one day, and he will forever be beloved by Eagle fans. No doubt about that. And what I'm saying might be a little bit unpopular, but so be it. Don't bring back Darren Sproles next year. Please do not bring back Darren Sproles next year. I'm just being as honest as I possibly can be, man. I was against bringing him back last off season, and I'll be against bringing him back next off season if he decides that he wants to play. But my hope is he'll see the writing on the wall. He'll be like, okay, look, I'm just not what I used to be anymore on that field, and it's just time for me to hang up the cleats. So that's my hope, that he decides to retire. So we're not even put in that position where we got to debate whether or not to bring him back. And like I said, man, I definitely do not bring him back. We need to get younger on this team. We got to stop bringing back these older guys who just aren't cutting it anymore. He's not cutting it anymore. So we need to get younger, and we need to move on from guys like Darren Sproles this offseason. Get well soon, Darren Sproles, man. Enjoy the rest of your life, your retirement. Hopefully you decide to retire this year. Just enjoy the rest of life, man. You have nothing left to prove. You've had a pretty darn good career. Nothing left to prove for you. So, like I said, the rumors that came out by Jay Ajayi last night are definitely starting to make more and more sense now. We're getting banged up at running back. Jordan Howard shoulder injury. I'm not sure if he's even going to play against the Patriots, or if he even comes back anytime soon. I'm not too sure exactly how serious this shoulder injury is, but yeah, the whole news about Jay Ajayi is starting to make more and more sense now. We're starting to get thin at running back. With Jordan Howard and Darren. Jordan Howard hurt for who knows how long, and Darren Sproles being done for the season. Like I said, Darren Sproles injured his quad earlier in practice, and his season is likely over. So, it sucks to hear that. It definitely sucks to hear that, because it would have been nice to see Darren Sproles play this entire season and go out with a bang. Go out on top the way he should have went out on top. But at this point, man, it's just time to move on from him. It's time to move on from a lot of these older guys, not just Darren Sproles. Jason Peters is another guy that the Eagles should consider moving on from this offseason. So, Father Time, like I said, Father Time catches up with everybody. You can't play this game forever. It truly is a young man's game, and we have to get younger in this team. There's no and ifs or buts about it. We have to get younger in this team. We gotta start building this team for the future. We have one of the oldest rosters in the league on average by age, and we just gotta start getting younger. If we're gonna be competitive for many years to come, we got to start getting younger at key positions. These skill positions especially. Got to start getting younger at these positions. So, Darren Sproles decides he wants to play next year. It should not be in Philadelphia. We should move on from him after this year. So, yeah. Darren Sproles injured his quad during practice. Jordan Howard dealing with a shoulder injury. And the Eagles are working out former Eagles running back Jay Ajayi today. Today they're actually going to work him out. And I wouldn't be surprised if they sign Jay Ajayi by the end of the day. I would not be surprised by that whatsoever. We shall see. But like I said, it's starting to make more and more sense why they are looking to bring Jay Ajayi back. A lot of people were not happy about hearing the news about bringing Jay Ajayi back, but I definitely understand why. And this coming out, like I said, it just makes more and more sense why. He knows our scheme. He was a pretty solid running back for us, for 2 seasons. Helped us win a Super Bowl, obviously. So we'll see, man. We'll see. But yeah. That's the news there, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. As always, go Birds. Spunky 1991 is out of here. Fly, Eagle, fly. Peace.